Hey everyone, Irit here, and this is my second layout for April using the Heidi Swapp Hawthorne collection. And I'm showing you this paper. This is going to be my background, and I just marked the spot where I wanted to start typing my journaling. And of course, I used my new We Are Memory Keepers typewriter for the journaling. I love that thing. So I think I mentioned it in some other videos, but yeah, considering how much it costs, I'm definitely going to make the most of it and yeah, add my journaling straight to my background because that was kind of my main reason for getting it anyway. So I'm matting one of my photos on this black and white striped paper. I love having those in any collection, and by those I mean simple black and white patterns, just because they go with everything and they're just so versatile, and but still you get that, contrast. So I really like that. And this time I'm using, if you haven't seen the first layout that I made with this collection, then you should check it out. It's on my channel. And I'm really happy with the different looks that I could achieve with this collection. So in this layout, this is pretty simple. There aren't a lot of elements here, but I just find the colors and images are so dramatic that it really doesn't take much. So the background paper is just gorgeous with those pink, like deep pink flowers. I love that, and I also talk about it in my other video. I think it's like such a versatile collection. So you see me here, I'm just using it to document everyday moments and these regular photos, but how gorgeous would this paper be also for scrapbooking events and like special events, even a wedding. I think this collection would work beautifully for that. So my title is going to be Hard Eyes, and this is from you saw me making the title. It's these foam words from the Hawthorne collection, and these are fantastic because you can foil them with any color you want, and you just need to rub the foil on top of them. You don't need the laminating machine or the ink machine. And of course you can also use glitter. I just find it really, really versatile, and I love it that you can customize them and make them work for whatever color scheme you have. So I used here one of the Heidi Swapp foils. This one came in a package of, I think, mint color and the hot pink one, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, it's the hot pink Heidi Swapp foil. And where did I go now? I don't know. Oh, there I am. I remember what I was doing. These acetate shapes, they are from the ephemera pack, and they have a protective coating on them, so you want to remove that before you add it to your layout. So as I said, I'm not going to add a lot of stuff to this because I'm really keeping it simple. I find the things that I do add are very dramatic, and it doesn't take a lot to make a pretty and kind of rich looking page, in my opinion anyway. So I'm also cutting these clear stickers, and they're gorgeous. They're just like a bunch of these beautiful, I don't know what these are, roses, I guess. And I'm just cutting them so I can move them around my layout before I commit to it. That's the problem with the clear stickers. Once they are stuck down, you can't really move them around, or you have to be very careful about it. So I definitely want something in that bottom left corner to balance the huge floral on the background paper on the right top corner. And also I want something behind my title, behind the HE in the beginning of my title, just because otherwise I feel it looks a little bit like it's floating around, or I don't know, falling off the photo. So I feel like I need something there to ground it a little bit. And I'm just pulling, you can see I gathered on my layout all the embellishments from the ephemera pack and the clear stickers that have the correct color scheme for my layout. And now I'm just going to try and arrange them in an order that pleases me. So I'm also using this little die cut that says date, and I just stamped the date on it with my roller date stamp. And now it's time to commit. I love these clear stickers, and I think they work so well, especially on, you know, this background because it's so light, but I'm always scared that I'll stick them in the wrong place and then I can't move them around. So I think that's why I'm a little bit more comfortable with ephemera than clear stickers, and now I need to do some surgery there too. The die cut was escaping, trying to get under the photo. Excuse me. So I added a little floral, and now I want to add another one. Just scatter them around. I'm using kind of the smaller pieces. Those are just easier for me to work with. I'm trying to find the perfect one to use, of course. And yeah, also removing the protective sheet that the clear pieces in the ephemera pack have. So those are just like acetate, they're not stickers. And there are a couple of butterflies that fit my color scheme, and I'm just adding a little bit of adhesive on the part of the butterfly so it doesn't show. I kind of ran out at some point of my ATG refills, and now I'm using up these Tombow tape runners that I have. And I think the ATG is a little bit better. It's almost invisible. I know there is a special like glue that doesn't show up, and you can use it on vellum and sticker and like clear stickers and everything, but I don't have that. So I just have the one roller like tape adhesive, and yeah, so I'm adding it just behind the butterflies so it doesn't show. If I add it behind the clear areas, then it will show a little bit. And yeah, this is definitely absolutely the finishing touches. Again, losing some stuff behind my photo. I just want to add a little bit of detail. And yeah, this came together in no time. This is just a little bit sped up. I think maybe double the time, and this video is less than 10 minutes long. So it just took like 20 minutes to make. And that's, I think, the nice thing when you are working with dramatic pieces. So I usually kind of gravitate more towards the lighter, simpler, brighter, easier to use patterns, and then I can do a lot of layers, or I need to do a lot of layers to make my layout look as rich and detailed as I like it. But really, when you use such intense colors and shapes and images, then you can really use less products. And that's also one of the reasons I really enjoyed working with this collection, even though it's different than my usual style. I didn't get like tons and tons of it. I just got a few papers and a couple of the embellishments, and I still have enough for at least one more layout. So yeah, I definitely see the advantage of the, let's say, more dramatic designs. So it's also just fun to mix things around a little bit. I also get kind of into a slump or something where I feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over again. And this, using this collection definitely kind of pushed me out of my comfort zone. And I just had a lot of fun playing with it. And honestly, sometimes it's much easier to work with a limited amount of supplies than with a ton of them. So you can check out my unboxing video and see exactly the supplies I got. And if you're interested, you can create similar or same layouts like I did with this collection. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you feel inspired. Let me know in the comment sections which collections are, what are you loving right now? I'd love to know, and maybe you can also leave me a comment saying which kind of new collection you would like to see me using in the next months. I sometimes do get to choose also the collection that I use. So yeah, let me know what you want to see. Have a wonderful day and check out the Pink and Paper shop. Bye.